the trigger code try to read select data from a mutating table. So in a mutating table, it will try to read the information. If you restrict the salary within the range between the existing value and maximum existing value, then you get a runtime error. The employee table is a mutating or in the state of change, therefore the trigger cannot read from it. The possible solution is what? The possible solution to this mutating table problem include the following. Use the compound trigger as described earlier. Okay, so for giving that solution, we're using compound trigger. Store the summary of data. Okay, so how you have to define a compound trigger? So the example. Here we're creating a compound trigger. Create trigger, employee trigger, or insert. While you are going for an insert on employee table, the salary value, the new salary value that you want to pass here, we're passing a new salary value is 20,000. We're trying to insert, but as we're creating a trigger, आप जो trigger create कर रहे हो, before insert से पहले, मतलब जब आप insert कर रहे हो, उस समय पर क्या होगा ना, जो salary 20,000 है, वो store नहीं होगा. जो आपका new salary आप pass कर रहे हो, that is 5,000, वही store हो जाएगा. Clear?
Yes, sir.
बिफोर लगाने की, अगर सर बिफोर ना लगाते हैं यहाँ पर तो क्या होता?
ट्रिगर नहीं बनाओगे, कंपाउंड ट्रिगर नहीं बनाओगे तो क्या होगा? तो आपका 20,000 सेट हो जाएगा.
अच्छा, मतलब बिफोर लगाने की वजह से ही मतलब 5,000 हमारा गया है.
हाँ, जो डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू है
आउटपुट में
वही इंसर्ट होगा. ओके,
ठीक है सर. यस सर.
आपका कंपाउंड ट्रिगर का एग्जाम्पल. Then creating a trigger on DDL statement. So create any database object is created using create command. Alter any database object is use alter command, which is changing the structure. Drop any data. Okay, so create for creating a trigger, alter for changing the structure, then drop for dropping a trigger. When creating a database event trigger, the triggering user event create, alter, or drop statement is used. Create, alter, drop statement is used for a user trigger. Login or log off when you log on the system or log off, that is in that sector database event trigger is used. The triggering database or system event, shutting down, starting of database, or any kind of specific error comes at that timing also your triggering event is generated. The creating a database trigger, before coding the trigger body, decide the component of trigger, what component you want to include. Trigger on system event can be defined at the database or schema level. For example, a database shutdown trigger is defined at the database level, or user logging and log off can also be defined at either the database level or schema level. Trigger on the database manipulation statement are defined on the specific table or view. A trigger defined at the database level higher for each user, whereas trigger defined at the schema or table level fire only the triggering event. A triggering event that can cause a trigger to fire. What kind of triggering event you have to fire? One is data definition statement on the object in the database or schema, or specific user login or log off. And when your database is shut down or start up, or any system related error is happened, in that cases your trigger is fired. Creating trigger on the system event after server error, so it is one event. तो ये कब जनरेट होगा? Now when Oracle error is raised, then after log on, a user is log on to the database. Then before log off, a user is log off to the database. After startup, the database is open. Okay, then before shutdown, the database is shut down normally. तो ये सब केसेस में ये सब database event है और trigger ये सारी चीज फायर होगा. So here it create a table, create or replace trigger on the logon trigger. After logon on the schema, when you log in the schema like HR schema or any other schema, that is inserted into the log trigger table. Okay, so which is checking कौन सा यूजर से आप लॉगिन कर रहे हो, कौन सा डेट में आपका लॉगिन हुआ है. ओके, देन जब लॉग ऑफ करोगे फिर लॉग ट्रिगर टेबल में यूज होगा. यूजर आईडी कौन सा है, कौन सा डेट में आप यूज कर रहे हो और वैल्यू आपका क्या होगा. So here we have to create a table that is log trigger table. create table log underscore trigger underscore table. User underscore ID varchar 2 30 log underscore date then action varchar 2 we are creating a log trigger table. Now we have to create a trigger for it. So what is the trigger we have to perform? Create or replace trigger on trigger. After log on schema. Begin insert into log underscore trigger underscore table log underscore trigger underscore table user underscore id log underscore date action. Values is user system date logging on. End. Now we are creating a trigger for it. The similar way, we are creating another trigger log off trigger. before log off on schema. Logging on. Okay. These are the two trigger were created. Now if you check the table, it is now empty, but when you do any kind of operation, select star from, so when you do any kind of login and log off operation, it is working. I'm sending this information. I have sent all the program. Okay, it is a login and a logout. The next class we start with this how to call this trigger. We start from the 9.1. Okay. Good night.